Hello, I'm Carly from Thoughts in Boxes. I've been promising to do this for a very long time, so I thought I'd actually do it. Instead of just focusing on my nails, I'm actually doing a proper video with my face. So I'm sorry, I hope you enjoy it and I hope you're kind to me. I'm a little bit nervous. The first thing that I want to talk about is, well, I'm doing my May favourites. I know it's late because it's June, but May was hard for me and some products really did just help me through it and made me feel better and a bit more confident and actually helped me with some problems that I was suffering because of the issues that I was having during May. So I was in and out of hospital during May because of kidney problems, and my skin was really suffering because of that. So the first thing that I always go to whenever I've got a skin problem, I've mentioned this on my blog before, is Clearasil Ultra's Overnight Wash. And it's a really simple product. It's like £4 or £5 from Boots or Superdrug. Just use it overnight. It's like an ordinary soap. I use it instead of using makeup remover as well, because rather than using any wet wipes or anything like that that leaves bacteria on the skin, this just washes it all away and your skin just feels cleaner and fresher and plumper after using it. So I really recommend using this. I should use it religiously, but sometimes I have a little break and then I notice it straight away. So this is my number one get. Highly recommend you trying this. The next thing is, I've been using other products like masks and stuff like this, but these are my two favourite ones this month. It's Decleor's Resurfacing Gel Peeling Wrinkle Lift Radiance. And this is a exfoliator. I know it doesn't look like one, but instead of having grains, which can be quite harsh on the skin, and I've got quite sensitive skin, so it gives me quite a lot of irritation. This is a gel that uses fruit extracts and fruit acid, which eats away at the dirt and the excess skin and the dead skin. And yeah, it's really simple. You just put it on, leave it for 5 minutes and wash it off. So it's a time saver as well, rather than just sitting over a sink and just really rubbing it in and just being quite boring and quite painful. Leave it on, jump in the shower, wash it off, sorted, and it's really nice and you can notice the difference straight away. I usually use Fabulips on my lips to exfoliate and condition and stuff like that, but because I have been quite ill, I've been using lip scrub in Mint Juleps, sorry for the dim, and the reason why I've been using this is because I can use it in bed, and I've had like days and weeks where I have just been sitting in bed because of my kidneys, and you just have to whack it on, lick it off, and it's sorted. Where with the Fabulips, you do have to kind of do it over a sink because you do have to wash the excess off. And the reason why I prefer Fabulips is because it conditions instead of just stripping, where this is just taking off the dead skin. But if you use a lip balm or if you use lip butter, then it should be fine. I've bought a lot of products for lips over the past few weeks, but this is actually my favourite. Like it has been changing, but this is actually my favourite, and it's L'Oreal's Glam Shine Miss Candy in Tart Lollipop. And as you can see, you can't really mix this up with anything else, with the orange and pink swirls. It looks really intimidating in the tube, but I've actually got it on right now, so as you can see, it just kind of like darkens your lips a little bit and gives it a little bit of shine. It's a really nice texture. Like when I wear lip gloss, I can usually feel either a stickiness or a greasiness, but it's really nice, really natural. Can't really feel anything. It's got a really nice applicator. It's the same heart shape applicator that they've been using for a while. It lasts a really long time. It smells really nice. It's about £8, and yeah, I'm actually really fond of this. It has got like a blue purple iridescence in the pink bit, so if you don't like shimmer, then don't get it. But I'm a sucker for that, so this is perfect for me. The next thing I'm going to talk about is actually my moisturiser. This is the one that I've been using the most this month, and the reason why I haven't done a full blog post on it is because I kind of want to give it more of a chance, because my skin's been so bad, and it's not my regular skin. I don't think it's had a full opportunity to work its magic. And it's Skin Doctor's Youth Cell. It's an anti-aging cream, and it uses stem cell science, and it's plant stem cells. I was a little bit freaked out when I first found out about it. I was like, baby stem cells? But no, it's from plants, and it just basically rejuvenates your skin. It's not the nicest product to use, because if I show you on the lid, you can kind of see how gloopy and thick and rich it is. and you really notice that when you're actually massaging it in. It really does take a bit of effort to massage in, but it does work. Like, as you can see, like, my skin now is fairly okay, but if you saw it like even a week ago, you would have seen like how bad it was, and this really has helped it. I've also been using the eye cream from that range as well, which is again an anti-aging cream, but it has the same stem cell thing, and if you wake up with any puffiness like I generally do, just whack it on, and after a few minutes it's gone, and it's amazing. Talking about eyes as well, I am not a drugstore mascara user at all. I usually stay well clear, but this I'm really impressed with. I saw it on a blog post and had to buy it, and it's the Va-Va-Voom from 17, and it's a volumizing mascara. It's a little bit wetter than I'm used to, but it's got a really nice brush, and yeah, I'm really impressed with it. I've got really rubbish eyelashes, and I've got it on now, so you can actually see my eyelashes, which usually you can't. And you probably got an eyeful of hairy eyebrow there. Sorry. But yeah, it really does volumize, really good coverage. It doesn't clump at all. Well, it hasn't for me at least. Some people have said it has, but for me, it's worked a dream. And it's about $7.50, and I'm really impressed. So if you're looking for a new mascara, give it a go. I'm going to quickly talk about some hand stuff. I do a lot of nail stuff, as you probably know, and I usually just use Rejuvacoat. I was introduced to it about a year ago, and I love it, and it usually does my nails like really well. But I got these from Biopower. It's this, I'm going to mispronounce this, Seche Vita and Seche Base, and they're really good quality, and I'm actually really impressed. This one fills in the ridges, and it actually leaves it with a really nice base to actually paint on. The only problem with this is that it does leave your nails cream, so if you want a sheer colour, don't use this, because you will have like a white base and then the sheer colour, and it just looks a little bit funny. This one's a dry fast top coat. It sounds a bit wrong, but yeah, I'm actually really impressed with this, because I used to think that fast drying top coats were a load of bull, but if you have a look on this nail art that I've done, it has lots and lots of layers on it, and I whacked the top coat on this and it dried within a minute, and there was no depression marks or anything. It actually did a really good job, so very impressed with that. Again, Biopower, I think I got the 2 for like £10, I'm not sure, but keep an eye out for those. Last thing I want to talk about is this. I've mentioned it on my blog, and it's amazing. Like, I get really dry hands because I have OCD, and I wash my hands like at least 50, 60, 70 times a day. So I get very dry, chapped hands, and this just is a wonderful product. It smells horrible. Like, you either love or hate this smell. Like, some people say it smells like stoners because it's a hemp product. But yeah, the hemp hand protector is amazing. I got it for £5. And I think if you're on O2, then you can get it on O2 Priority with 40% off. But it's usually, yeah, it's usually £10. And that's what it looks like. It's a green colour. It smells horrible. It's really thick, and it's really easy to apply, and you only need to use it once a day, and it's really good. Like, I'm can be quite bad with hand creams, and I don't always apply them when I should. And yeah, I even if I don't use it for a few days and then I use it, then you can notice the difference of the day afterwards. So it's a really good product to buy. I think that's it. I did have a bigger batch, but then I decided that that was too many products. And I've already been rambling for about 12 minutes. So I hope you enjoyed it. Please check out my blog. Please comment below. And I'll see you soon. Bye.
I'll keep my thoughts in little boxes labeled A to Z. Some words can break the skin.